My name's Gwladys I'm usually known as Glad, and I came here a bit over 3 years ago, and I've come here to live in this village so that I could be closer to my daughter who lives nearby. I've always had a bit of an awareness that maybe one day I would get Alzheimer's or have memory problems, because I was having memory problems in certain ways, but I was able to deal with them fairly well. And then when I went along to get the diagnosis, I was relieved more than anything. In my spare time, I guess I love to play music, and I love to get out in the garden, and I love reading, and I love working on my oral history collection. I'd love to get that finished. And then I love catching up with family and friends. And oral history is a name that's used nowadays a bit, but really it is just storytelling, and that's what I've always done really with the material that I've got in this collection. It's really just talking to people and listening to their stories and recording them, making sure that they're saved for posterity, for their families. One of the reasons that I've been so happy here is the people I've met, and especially there is a group called the Art, Craft and Conversation Group that it's available to anyone on the first and the third Tuesday of the month to drop into. But I think it's the companionship of that group. Because I'm not really into knitting a lot or whatever, lately I've been taking some of my stories from the oral histories, and I think they get a lot of fun out of that. The other thing that I know is very special to me is music, and music's been a big part of my life always. I do play accordion and mouth organ. I do that a little bit here at the village. I think it's really important that you try to keep doing what you like doing and have something to look forward to each day. Often it might be just visiting a friend or someone you haven't seen for a long time, or if someone calls, and people love to see, with their children and relatives visiting or whatever, just something happening in your day and something to look forward to.